This is a video on how to set up your camera to connect to your vehicle's Wi-Fi or personal hotspot. Go to support.planethalo.com, type in Wi-Fi setup in the search bar, click on search, click on how to set up the PHLS drive recorder with your own in-vehicle Wi-Fi. These are the directions on how to set it up. First is installing the hardware. Make sure that you plugged the Wi-Fi thumb into the USB port on top of the camera. Without this device plugged into the top of the camera, it will not work. Next step, we would need to download the PC Manager and run the setup to configure your personal settings. First, power down the camera. Second, remove the micro SD card from the top slot of the camera. If you have a bottom slot SD card in there, you can leave that in there. Just remove the SD card from the top slot. Insert the SD card into your PC. Windows only, no Mac. Next, download and install PC Manager. Click on the link to download PC Manager. This program will let you configure the setup to add your Wi-Fi settings. Currently, our latest PC Manager is 1.6.35. Go ahead and download it. I have already downloaded this. Make sure you download it to your computer and run it and have the program ready. Mine is already here on top left of my screen. Once you have downloaded the PC Manager, go ahead, run it, open it, and I'll open mine. This is how it should look like. Next, click on the settings icon, which is this gear on the bottom in the middle. Next, click on the setup.cfg icon, which is this on the bottom left. I will open that. Now what you want to do is select the SD card that you have removed from your camera and insert it into your computer. My SD card is inside the D drive, so I'll open that, and then you'll see a setup file in here. What you want to do is select that setup file inside the SD card and hit open. The PC Manager will open that setup file. Next thing we want to do is go to this Network tab. Make sure network use is checked, Wi-Fi is checked, and then where it says Wi-Fi AP name, that's where you type in your password, your SSID, your car Wi-Fi SSID. For example, if it's car, I'll make this change. If it was car Wi-Fi, you type that in there. It's case sensitive, so if it's capital, make sure you have a capital letter in there, and then if there's a space, make sure you put a space in as well, whatever your Wi-Fi SSID is, and type in your password. I'll type in mine, for example. Cellular APN, you do not need anything in there because you are not using our cellular service. Dial-up, you can leave that blank. The only other thing that you will need is server address. It should say trackmycam.com in there. Once you have those information in, click save. You're going to save this to your SD card, and it's going to replace the old setup file that's in there. Select save again, and it's going to ask you if you want to replace it. Hit yes. Now you have just replaced the old setup file in your SD card with the new setup file that has your SSID and password to your Wi-Fi. Go ahead and close out your PC Manager. Next thing you want to do is remove the SD card from your computer, insert it to the top slot of your camera, power on your drive recorder, and then check to make sure that the bottom light underneath the triangle goes solid. Once it goes solid, that means the camera now is connected to your Wi-Fi and connected to us. If you have any questions, please email support@planethalo.com.